For many gigging musicians, a pedalboard is an often overlooked source of mess and clutter. Not only can a clean and efficient pedalboard make for faster setups, it can also improve the sound of your rig. So for today's video, we're going to give you 5 easy tips to whip that pile of pedals into a masterpiece of tonal precision. One of the biggest culprits of a messy pedalboard is the lack of security in holding pedals. Hook and loop, aka Velcro, is by far the king of the pedal holding game. I would recommend splurging and getting industrial strength Velcro brand. It is available at most home improvement stores at several widths, and a single package should be more than enough to cover your pedals. Need something stronger? Try Dual Lock. It has a stronger grip than Velcro, but is applied the same way. The final alternative would be the bicycle chain technique. Buy a cheap bicycle chain and take apart the links. Each link acts like a figure 8 bracket that can be placed between your pedals enclosure and the enclosure screws. Screw the other side directly into your board for a bond that can't be beat. We've all used store-bought patch cables before, and although they work with most pedals, there's always a couple of spots that just won't reach. Instead of buying a 3-foot instrument cable for those longer runs, try your hand at custom cable lengths. If you know how to solder, the Mogami 2319 is the perfect cable for pedalboards and can be bought for as little as 50 cents a foot. Coupled with a low-profile plug like the Switchcraft 228, you can have clean cable runs and save space between pedals. Can't solder? Try solder-free cables. Since their introduction on the market, solder-free cables have evolved in both functionality and price. Besides the cleaner look of custom cables, you also see a great improvement in your tone and signal clarity by cutting out excess cable runs. Keep power and patch cables in place with cable anchors. Head to the electronics section of your home improvement store and check out their cable management options. If you're mounting to a metal or ABS board, adhesive-backed zip tie anchors work great. They are low profile and work perfect under or on top of your board. If your board is wood, get anchors with a center hole for mounting with a screw. Once the majority of your cables are in place, zip ties keep everything in line. If your pedal configuration puts your input or output in hard-to-reach places, consider a patch bay or junction box. They allow you to run your cables to a single box and can be mounted easily to the edge of your board. When you're ready to play, simply plug your guitar and amp in. Another simple solution is the use of instrument jacks ran to your first and last pedals. Our solderless 1/4-inch jacks act just like a patch bay that can be installed on the side or back of your board. If you're still using a piece of plywood from your garage, it might be time to get a real pedalboard. The first rule of any successful build is starting with a good foundation. There's been an explosion of builders and ideas in the pedalboard market, and many of those have focused on making your board as clean and functional as possible. At Blackbird, we have developed accessories and options to make your pedalboard clean and gig-friendly. Find a pedalboard that fits your setup and make the investment to give your pedals the home they deserve.